Well, good morning everyone and welcome to sunny Spain yet again for another video. I cannot believe that this is December. It's just mental. I wouldn't get in the pool, but it's there and it looks nice and it's nice and sunny. And if you wanted to, you could even sunbathe. Now you know why I moved out here. So it is perfect motorbike weather today. So literally I am having withdrawal symptoms. I haven't been on a bike in a couple weeks. I can hear all the bikers on the highway just absolutely carrying it down there. But we've got something very special today. We are going finally, to have the KTM RC8 dyno. Now, this is going to be an interesting experiment because I think there's a lot of misconception about what actually the KTM RC8 puts out in terms of horsepower to the rear wheel. A lot of people think it makes over 160. KTM claim like 150 to the wheel for the non-R version, which is my bike. For the R version, which has the twin spark engine, it's going to be a little bit more, like in the 165 region. But for my bike, they claim 150. Now, my bike is coming up 10 years old now. It's insane. Like, so the KTM that I have is a 2010 bike, which is basically the same as the 2008 bike, except it has the Marchesini wheels. So other than that, it's pretty much a 2008 bike. So I'm not expecting it to get really 150 brake horsepower because it's 10 years old. And bear in mind that my bike is completely bone stock. It has absolutely no mods to it in terms of performance upgrades, nothing. It's got the stock exhaust, the stock catalytic converter, stock power maps, you know, stock everything, stock gearing, everything stock. The only thing that's been changed is some cosmetic things. Curious to see what power it's gonna get. The main thing I'm interested in, as you all know, is torque, because this bike is a torque monster. Now, those of you who don't know the difference between torque and horsepower is how fast you hit the wall, and torque is how far you take the wall with you. So it's all about power, really. I really hope it's above 130, otherwise I will probably have to have a sit down, have a little cry, because that'll be a little bit disappointing. But if it's anything above 130, I think that's a solid figure for being bone stock, and it gives us a little bit of room to play with in terms of tuning and moving forward. So let me know what horsepower you think it's gonna be in the comment section below. And if you wanna give it more horsepower, you know, smash the like button, because likes equals horsepower. Didn't you know that? Huh? 10. It's not the R, it's the standard one, yeah.
disappointed.
Well, 140 is not bad.
It's not bad. It's not
140 is not bad. Add the wheel.
I don't think that's bad at all. With the standard exhaust. And
Standard fucking everything, Justin.
Yeah, standard everything. So, I don't think it's too bad. It's a standard bike.
I mean, the Ducati only had, you know, 185 at the wheel, you know?
188, 189, yeah, something like that.
So basically, it's almost as good as the €40,000 motorbike.
I can't justify the difference in price, to be honest.
I mean, it's not bad. I think your machine might be reading slightly lower, you know?
Yeah, it's not been calibrated.
Yeah. But it's not been calibrated for the KTM power, that's it. But the most important thing, what's the torque?
The torque is 107 Newton meters. I don't know what that is in foot pounds. I'll translate it.
Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. I mean, the KTM spec sheet say 120. Oh my god! Racing.
Oh my god.
How was the BSB, Justin?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah? Was it rather nice? Good old motorbike. I mean, she's a 10-year-old KTM, but 140 out of the box. When KTM claim 155, I'm not really that upset. Because, I mean...
From the measurement from the crank, obviously...
It would be 155.
Yeah.
In foot pounds, we're at what?
79 foot pounds.
Yep.
79 foot pounds. That was best, so... Yeah.
Not terrible.
Good strong bike, yeah. I'll put that back into Newton meters because I don't understand foot pounds. So
it's because you're a continental.
That's true.
Apparently the RC8R, so the one that came with the twin spark, does 177, they say. Because they changed...
Wheel with it. I mean, it's
yeah.
They're going to lose a lot by the time it goes through the gearbox and through the chain, the transmission, through the tyre, and the wheel. I mean, it's going to lose a little bit of that.
I mean, but these bikes aren't meant for high horsepower.
No. You're looking for torque.
Yeah.
Right? So, low down power and be able to get off the apex.
Ah, yes, apex. What was the Panigale V4R's torque? That's the question.
Do you want me to overlay yours?
Yeah, go on. Do the KTM and the V4R. Just for shits and gigs. Shits and gigs. I reckon the V4R was about 120. Purple underpants, Justin. Very nice.
Thank you.
Dude, more torque. KTM.
Standard.
Yes, bitch. The same! Exactly the same.
Yeah.
Exactly the fucking same. Oh my god.
That's interesting. So yeah, so it's exactly the same torque as the tuned Acropovic.
Coming over to that one, I can see it better.
Acropovic map.
As the ultimate jizzy V4R, and the KTM makes the same fucking torque as the tuned V4R.
Exactly.
I'm happy with that.
There we go. That's a bit more visible. Yeah, there's only. Let's see.
But then that's where the KTM stops, right? What's that red line?
There's only 6. Yeah, it's the red line stops, and then there's a 6,000 RPM
difference
to the red line between the KTM RC8 and the V4. This is very interesting information, very useful for end users to very good knowledge to have, obviously.
What was the
the peak torque on the Ducati is produced at 12,000 RPM, and the peak torque on the KTM is produced at 7,000 RPM.
Ah. So yeah, apex crushing is the KTM.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Yeah, absolutely useless information.
But does the fueling look alright? And
yeah, fueling is not too bad. But obviously you've got standard exhaust and the catalyzer on there, so there's not really much I can tell you. Yeah. Full system exhaust, power commander or an ECU flash will be on the right road.
But you know, the problem about the RC8s is no fucking person makes full systems for it except Acropovic.
And how much are they?
About 3,000 fucking euros.
There you go. Start saving up and you'll be fine.
Sell my baby.
Yeah.
I'll trade you one 3-month-old for an Acropovic full system.
There's some Chinese guys around the block that want, body parts and things. So they might have more use for it. I'll pay you cash in hand as well.
Yeah, the problem is though, if I did that, my wife would.
How'd you kill you?
She would stab me in the throat.
If you sold your baby for
And yeah, if I sold my baby for bike parts, yeah, I think big problems. 140.
136.
139.
Ah, de 136. Ya no está mal, ¿no? Queda la Panigale. Queda una Panigale.
De potencia.
Sí, más o menos.
So,
Esa es la de yeso, ¿no?
that's your bike, the red.
Yeah.
And the yellow is the 1199 Panigale that you got behind you.
All right.
And complete lack of mid-range. As you can see.
Oh
here.
my god, it just dips, huh?
Yeah. That's the standard bike.
But it has a lot more horsepower.
Yeah, so well, it's got the horsepower up at the top, but from here
Yeah.
to here, you're winning.
Yeah. I'm pretty happy with that. It's not bad. Good girl.
No tiene que ser muy incómoda, ¿no? Por la calle.
Perdón?
Incómoda.
No sé, pardon.
¿Cómo se dice?
Uncomfortable.
No, muy. You can sit if you want. It's very comfortable. Esto is adjustable. Swing arm is adjustable. Clip-ons aquí
Sí.
is adjustable.
Así es cómodo, así. No.
No, it's muy bien, no? It suits you. You look good. Wah, wah.
Cuando lo dijiste el otro día me puso pensando. Y ahora que lo he visto, conforme lo he visto llegar, me he fijado. Se nota. ¿Qué precio filan esas motos?
Oh my god, I just shit myself. When the rear wheel just went shook. I wasn't watching you lifting it.
It's amazing the way it advances. It just
Goes.
it wants to go. Sure. Quite an impressive motorcycle to see on track.
Yeah, I bet. Still though, same torque as the KTM, I mean, so...
Yeah, exactly the same as well.
On a short circuit, I'd win, right?
You would, yeah. Keep telling yourself.
I'm not gonna let this drop.